Hello guys, I am Arvind and welcome to this session. And in this lecture, we are going to discuss nested if-else statement. So let's get started. Guys, when multiple conditions or decisions are required, then nested if-else is used. Nesting means when an if-else statement is present inside the body of another if or else, then this is called nested if-else. Now guys, let's go ahead and we'll discuss the syntax of this nested if-else statement. Guys, in the syntax of this nested if-else statement, we are using this if-else statement in the block of if, and here we are using this if and else statement within this else block. So this is an example of nesting of if-else statement. So now guys, let me open up the Turbo C++ compiler. Guys, in this program we will learn about nesting of if-else statement. So we have declared an integer variable n and we are taking input from the user with the help of this scanf function for the variable n. And now in this if block, if this condition is true, then it will execute these statements, and if this condition is false, then it will execute all the statements from the else block. Now guys, if this condition is true and this condition is true, then it will execute this statement and will print hello. And if this condition is true and this condition is false, then it will print Arvind. Now guys, if this condition is false, then it will go to the else block and it will check this condition. And if this condition is true, then it will print this statement. Otherwise, it will print this statement. Now guys, if I run this program, it is requesting to enter the number. So let me enter a number. So guys, it is printing hello because the number we have entered is less than 10 and it is also less than 5. So that's why it is printing hello. Now guys, if I run this program again, and this time I am entering, let's say 7 and hit enter, then it is printing Arvind. Because 7 is less than 10 but 7 is bigger than 5, so this condition will be false and it will print Arvind. Now guys, if I run this program again and enter, let's say 12, so it will print www.kharwal.com because this time this condition will be false because 12 less than 10, and it will go to the else block and it will check this condition. So 12 greater than 15 and this condition will be false. That's why it is printing this statement. Now guys, if I run this program again and enter a different number, let's say 23, then it is printing merit because this condition is false and this condition is true. So that's why it is printing merit. So guys, I hope it is clear to you. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Just in case you liked it, do not forget to like and subscribe. I will see you then in the next video.